ACS are the leaders in circular economy in terms of fashion. We provide rental, resale, refurbishment services to clients to help prolong the life and maximise the use of garments.
We've done a lot of work with UWS over the years. The most recent thing we've done, which is really important, is the manufacture, build, and innovation relative to a new sanitisation chamber. What we know is the biggest blocker to the adoption of rental and resale and pre-loved clothing is worry and perception from consumers about the cleanliness and the odour and germs on garments. Hence why we developed this new patented system which kills germs and removes odour to a medical grade standard. Moreover, it also doesn't degrade garments by putting them in drums of liquid to clean them.
What the University of West of Scotland brought was the academic rigour. They brought the research capability. They produced numerous academic papers and proved in a reliable and robust way, valid way, that using ozone gas can sanitise garments, which we were then able to prove to our customers.
As well as ozone sanitisation, which results in sustainable use of clothes, it also helps in terms of reducing water use and also surfactants. And all these things all help the environment on the long term. And as part of this project, we also developed a system for recycling water.
We use water in our washing machines. We can't get away from that. So it's incumbent on us to make sure we minimise how much water we use as part of our processes.
Working with UWS, we created a 3D simulation. So we were able to look at our consumption throughout the business. This simulation allowed us to make decisions on where we were using more water and how we can conserve water, how we can reuse water, how we can recycle water, and the impact of that. And that has allowed us to revamp our whole water usage. So these are the tanks that were actually capturing the used water. So this one is actually the rainwater. So working with UWS, we would expect within the next 2-3 years to not be consuming water at all, and maybe even supply water to other facilities.
When we started on our sustainability journey, we recognised first of all that we were actually trying to save money, and that is one of the great things that ozone technology does. It is very environmentally friendly, but it's very low cost too. And if you compare that to a traditional dry cleaning process, which is highly energy intensive and uses lots of chemicals, it's a step change by using ozone. Further to that, if you think about how much the cost of water in businesses, now that we no longer dump water to drains and we recycle it and reuse it, our demand in terms of water has dropped dramatically, and it's saving us lots of money every year.
As a result of the research that we did, we have incorporated this into some of our teaching modules as well for ozone sanitisation.
It's been absolutely fantastic working with UWS. They help our creativity, they open our mind. They're looking across many industries, much research, and they're able to leverage that expertise. So you've got the best industry and the best academia coming together for the best for the world.